What is up guys, it's Jordan here and welcome back to a brand new Siege video. I don't know why I'm sounding so hyper because I'm actually pretty pissed off with the news I'm about to discuss, but quickly addressing all the people that have been dropping me comments saying that I need to update yesterday's video. Yesterday's video is actually still very applicable because the only thing that's been really majorly delayed is the operators, the map, and possibly the alpha packs. That one's uncertain. And if you watched all of yesterday's video, you'll know that at the end I decided not to talk about the operators or the maps because that was like all speculation. There's no solid, like at the time of me recording it, there weren't any solid facts of what operators and maps we were getting. So yesterday's video was just talking about the changes to Siege, and those ones are still going to be coming in the next month because it's going to be like the barbed wire nerfs and things like that. All of that is still happening. So yesterday's video still does make sense, but it's still kind of irritating because I hinted at the operators and maps coming out soon, and obviously at the time of recording it I was pretty confident that we would receive all of the new season in the next couple of weeks, and Ubisoft just made a liar out of me by changing like the entire roadmap. Like literally the second my video uploaded, that news was dropped. So yeah, thanks Ubisoft. Anyway, in today's video I'm just going to be letting you guys know what's going on with Siege and also giving my opinion on it. So if you guys aren't aware, the Hong Kong DLC, the major part of it, which is the map and operators, has been delayed by 3 months until next season. Basically what they've done is they've decided to scrap the Polish map, which was due for the season after this one, and then they're going to basically release the Hong Kong DLC in 3 months, and they're going to release one Polish operator with the Hong Kong DLC and then another Polish operator with the DLC afterwards. And basically the reason they're doing that is because the season pass owners paid for 8 operators, so they can scrap a map without pissing people off too much, but they can't scrap operators because people paid for early access to 8 and not 6. So that's why the Polish operators are just kind of awkwardly being dropped in wherever they can. There's like 50-50 on whether or not this is good. Some people are like, yay, Operation Health, fixing the game, which I'll get onto in a minute, and the other half are like, wow, this sucks Ubisoft, why are you delaying it? And to be honest, I'm like right in the middle because yes, this game really needs these bug fixes, but the reason I'm not all for it is because this shit should have been fixed so long ago. Like Season 3, Year 1 was all about the health of the game, and none of that shit really did a lot. Like nothing really happened, and that is why I'm so worried that they can do the same thing again, except for just removing our content as well. I say our content like we own it, but removing the content that we were due as well. It's really not a good excuse to say, hey guys, look, we need more time to fix this shit, because you guys have had like over a year to fix some of this stuff. Like some of these bugs have been complained about for so long and should have been fixed so long ago that it's just like not acceptable to drop content like a week before the game comes out or the update comes out. And that leads me to the second reason why I'm not happy. They should have told everyone about this way sooner, because this is the point where everyone makes videos on it and gets hyped and gets super excited for the new content, and Ubisoft know that. Come on, like they listen to the player feedback, I'll give them that. Like when it comes to updates, they do listen to the community quite a lot, so they know when people get hyped. So to suddenly drop the content right as people are getting hyped so close to it is really shitty. And I understand that probably internally it was more like, they were planning to do it, but then they just couldn't meet the deadlines and someone had to make the tough decision of just cutting it. But really it's just an unorganized mess, and it's really unfair to the players that support and get excited about the updates. Onto the information. Basically, Operation Hong Kong, or whatever they were going to call it, has been replaced by Operation Health. Now, Operation Health is going to span 3 months, and they're going to have different things for each month. So the first one is going to be technological improvements, and this includes the things that I was talking about yesterday, or one of the things I was talking about yesterday, which is one-step matchmaking, simplified and faster flow, which is going to be still very good and still very looking forward to that. And again, that was in yesterday's video, so yesterday's video still does make sense. It's not because I'm not talking about the operators on maps, luckily. They're going to be 100% server-based features. Very excited about this. This is good. Basically means that everything is going to be on the server instead of client side. So if a bit of like wood breaks off of a barrier and it lands in front of your face, that's going to be there for everyone else, not client side. Have you ever had it before where like you've been hiding behind something and someone's killed you because on their screen it's not there, but on your screen it is? It's bullshit. So that's why they're making it server based. It means things like smoke grenades will also be the same for everyone, so you can be 100% sure that if you found that awesome hiding spot, it's actually there and not just there for you. Again, should have been in this game from the beginning from this type of game, but it's still exciting that we're getting it. And faster servers, higher tick rate and improved hit registration. And again, yesterday's video I talked about that. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it in the description because it still makes sense to all you people who are like, no, how dare you talk about this, it's been delayed. So yeah, it does still make sense, because luckily I didn't bring up the operators and maps, which has now been a really good thing because I was going to talk about operators and maps, but so thank God I did not. Anyway, month 2 will have 3-step deployment for new patches. So gradual deployment, which means it will have the test server first, then the PC, then the console. Again, it's going to be good for quality control, which is, it's going to help the game, I guess, in the long run. Hopefully it will mean less bugs like in patches. It will mean that when they release DLC it doesn't break the game as it has done in the past, an on-off switch, ability to roll back faster to previous systems in the case of emergency. Again, this is very cool, but I'm kind of annoyed that they're hyping up like, oh my god guys, if we fuck up the game we can roll it back. Like, why are you getting excited about that? Like, really? Don't fuck up the game. Like, I understand that people have these behind the scenes, like loads of game companies have this kind of thing behind the scene, but they don't like make it a major thing. They don't come running up to you guys like, oh, you guys should be so happy because if we fucking break our game we can fix it now. So like 50-50, don't like hate me because I'm saying it's a stupid idea, because it's not. It's a good idea, every game should have it, but there's no need to make it out like it's new content for us and we should get excited about it. Like, we shouldn't have to be told and get excited that you can fix your broken game, because we're paying for a game that shouldn't be broken anyway. So yeah, that's my opinion on that one. 3 will be bug fixes, so just loads of bugs being fixed by the community, so make sure you start spamming them with all the issues you're having, because that's going to be the month where they fix everything. And finally, year 2 roadmap impact. I briefly talked about this, but yeah, Season 2 will always be about Operation Health. All 3 months will be Operation Health. In August, we'll be getting the Hong Kong operators and the Hong Kong map, and as well as the new weapons and also the Polish operator. And then in November, oh sorry, no, in September we'll get the mid-season reinforcements. In Season 4 in November we will get the South Korean operators, the Polish operator, the map and the guns, and then the mid-season reinforcement patch in December. So anyway guys, let me know what you think about this one in the comments. Like I said, I've explained my opinion, but I'm 50-50. It's good, it's bad, but it's just annoying. The timing is the worst thing when they've told us. Should have told us ages ago. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, smack that like button and subscribe for some more awesome Siege content. I do hope you guys all have an amazing weekend, and I will see you in the next one.